What's up, guys? It's me, Spectrar, here in another video in Way Return Frontier. I have been spending the last 2 hours flying around attacking SSC ships because there's been a new update with a couple follow-up patches adding some stuff, and they added 2 new modules. They've added a kind of crafting-ish system for the gray goo, which is the stuff which is used for repairing and such. And once you get further into the game, it's not, at least in my save, maybe if I redid a new save, I'd feel differently. But right now, it's not a huge problem. But earlier on the game, it kind of is, unless you run into a certain glitch, which gives you just like a buttload. So these modules give you the option of making your own, which is actually really nice for like the repair drones and your repair guns. They also added in a new, I'm finally finding the new repair tools, and it seemed like he kind of fixed that with this update because I found them immediately. So this is my original one, which is repairing at a rate of 466, and it may be that I just wasn't paying attention. But it has a range of 175. This one is significantly better, so I'm going to replace it. But I wanted to show you guys the difference. And it really may have been, I just didn't notice this from the last update that was forever ago, which is fine. Either way, it's new for me. But I did, in the 2 hours grinding, finally find the Goo Forge, which we're going to play around with. I'm going to go ahead now that I've shown this to you guys. And I've just been flying around in the silver zone because it's a tier 2 and you're supposed to drop from SSC ships. But there's another module, which is like the Cosmic Scoop. It's like an additional cargo scoop for scooping up other stuff, which I think helps with the making of gray goo, along with some other components that we'll discover eventually. And I was just going to continue grinding trying to find it. However, if I come up to my cockpit up here, there is a weird gathering of bad guys. Now, there is an extra mission or 2 added. One in the middle, which I don't think I care about a whole lot. Okay, just so that I get it right, I'm pulling up the notes, and it is... Oh god, no, I can't find it. Okay, so they changed around the quest for the artifacts, and then added a new kind of endgame mission, which I possibly might not be able to activate with a save, and for a single mission, I'm not sure I'm willing to go through the whole process of grinding out a new save. So we'll see. Maybe if I learn about it and it looks cool enough, I'll try. But there's like a huge gathering of bad guys over here, and bad guys that I want to kill because they most likely, they're the size of ships that might have the blueprints. But at the same time, it almost looks like it could be a quest type thing, and I can't remember whether I fought here before or not. But we're gonna check it out. I'm in the big OC2, so I don't feel like I'm in trouble at all. Oh boy, but there's a lot of them. I'm gonna send those drones to that and those drones to that guy. Oh boy, that is a lot of bad guys. Okay, let's do our shield. I'm gonna back up. Oh boy, gall, look at that. I'm gonna bring out my repair drones. Keep spamming my shield booster. How am I doing on damage? I'm doing okay. Shield booster's not very happy. God, that guy needs to die. I'm gonna send number 1 drones over to those guys to deal with this long range guy that's just kicking the crap out of me. Oh boy. This ain't good. Come on, boys. Keep firing. God, there's a lot hitting me. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Okay, so there's a lot here. I'm gonna keep backing up. What is that purple stuff? Go away, Mr. Laser Man. Bring 3 back to deal with this. Has number 1 killed that guy yet? Okay, our long-range cannons are really doing a number to this ship. Okay. First crew member gone. Feeling much better about that ship dying. Oh god, there's still so many freaking missiles. Let's do 3 on that guy. I better not die. I'm gonna be so pissed off if I die right now. Like this ship currently. What is that purple stuff? Purple stuff is killing me, isn't it? Come on, boys. I guess put the drones on me so they're just attacking everything. God, there are so many ships here. Okay, time to travel drive away for a second. Ooh, jeez. Okay. Got a lot of stuff to pick up too. I wonder if this is a mission. Oh boy, these guys are big. Okay. 2. We're gonna keep spamming 4 for a minute. Try to get our shields back up to snuff. Look at that damage. Oh boy. We're gonna bring all our drones back. And keep spanning 4. Some of those guys are still coming after me. Be right with you in a second, right after I, man, kind of stabilize a little bit. Man, there's just so many of them. We're already looking way better. I'm gonna send my drones out to keep fighting those things from a distance while I'm kind of being a chicken and running away. We're gonna go up, I think, while still repairing. And occasionally spamming our shield booster to hopefully get some shields back. Okay, some of them are getting kind of occupied by drones. That's good. God, there's so many of them. What's the strategy to deal with this? Drones are kind of tearing them apart. I mean, frankly, what is it, like the supercharged rail or something like that? It has one heck of a distance. Except I can't remember. I thought it was. I thought the distance was almost this, actually. Maybe I'm totally wrong. Maybe there's another one that has a better distance than what I've got. All cargo and stuff is going to be spread everywhere. How do I do this? I'm going to kind of take these guys in a loop. Send out drones again. And drones again. Oh boy, that hit hard. Okay. Yeah, we're okay. For now. Looks like my drone's actually targeted. Sometimes I feel like I'm going to miss the target and it's not going to follow the ship and just sit somewhere. Looks like they are surrounding these ships and slowly destroying them. I'm going to kind of work my way around. Oh, God, don't be shooting those guys too. Okay, never mind. They're small and insignificant. I want to loop around and pick up this cargo. And maybe by then I'll be a little bit healthier. Oh man, we're already looking way healthier. Just need to keep boosting those shields. Where is Mr... Is this missile guy down here? Let's see here. Let's send out drones again because they've killed them. Yeah. Just slowly destroy those guys. Oh man, did cargo already despawn on me? Maybe. Seems like some of the spawning, I guess, rate or math behind it has changed a little bit with the update as well. I'm not going to go over everything in the update. If you want to know what was in the update, I highly suggest you just go read the patch notes. Wasn't a ton. This future crafting stuff is kind of the biggest thing. Which we're trying to get the modules for. Okay, let's attack these suckers a little bit. God, there's still just so many of them. Oh god, they're just still so functional too. Mystery Purple Blast that I feel like I should know, but I don't. Keep boosting. Shield. Come on, charge rail. Because the drones are great, but a lot of my power comes from these big old railguns I've got. So I need to make sure I'm... Oh god, these guys can repair themselves. Oh boy. Ooh. Just keep on spamming. Yeah, there we go. Complete that ship a little bit. Oh god, there's just so many of them at a time. Oh god, they're taking out a lot of my engines. Let's try to get a travel drive going. Come on. There we go. Woo, barely escaped that. Barely escaped that. Okay. Man, that's just, yeah. Like 2 at a time, it's a challenge and it would be hard to fight, but man, that many at a time is rough. I'm gonna put, I still need to be trying to kill these guys, so I'm gonna continue to send my drones out rather than protect me. We'll try to repair up for a second. Okay, so I've been repairing, but these guys are catching up really quickly. This ain't looking good. Drones are attacking. Make sure both of them are on this target. I don't know where my other drones are at. Maybe destroyed. I need to be repairing as much as possible. Some kind of engine capacity back. Ah, looks like my drones are actually hurting this guy pretty good. Where this guy's no longer chasing me too hard. Sweet. I'm just gonna let the drones just destroy him. Just completely. Come on. I like the fact that I have these engines over here that are kind of hidden to where if my whole back end gets destroyed, I can still do something to get the travel drive to hide. This guy fully dead. This guy's fully dead. So let's bring those up to here, and then I have to travel drive away because I am not repaired enough to stand up in a fight. So unfortunately, I have to be a chicken and run away. Oh, I am really tempted to go try to pick all that up. Shoot, I don't want it to despawn. Well, let's go up and get these ones to make myself feel better. Okay, mostly credits. Maybe it's not worth it. Let's travel drive over to this one. Then we'll chill out for a second. Looks like my drones are still attacking that one ship. Nice and good. Mostly credits. Okay, maybe it's not. Maybe these ones don't have a really high chance of dropping stuff I want. Okay, let's keep flying away. Let's look at where... I don't know where my drones are at, but I'm going to bring them to target this forward-facing one. I have a feeling there's a lot of, like, half-broken ships. Yeah, like this. So I'm going to try to starting with this one, kind of start making my way towards them so that my cannons can help finish that off. So I'm not leaving a bunch of half-dead guys everywhere. Okay, I'm going to try to face these guys a little bit. Focusing my drones on this first guy. Still trying to repair. But my front half is pretty much repaired. Hoping with how much damage this guy's already taken from my drones that my turrets can make quick work of this guy. And then we can move on to this guy. In fact, I'm going to move my drones to that guy while I finish off this guy. Just going to hope my guys are actually shooting the right guy. I don't like it when these ships stack like this because then you end up shooting the carcass of a ship. So I'm going to back up a little bit. Getting my repair drones back onto me. The other problem is we have this guy now coming up. I need my crew to focus on this guy. This one looks like he's hurting a lot. Before too many ships come up on me. Oh, no one else is really coming. So I'm gonna move up a little closer so my Vulcan cannons can get into the fight. Their range isn't amazing, but it's good enough. Yeah, look at that melt. Okay, we're gonna bring 1 and 3 drones onto this guy. Yeah. I can't believe we survived that. Just slowly whittling them down. We were able to... Yeah, that was all credits. Which is nice. I am not lacking for credits at all. If I zoom in... Okay. Stuff here is still alive. 1 and 3. Which means... We're this way? Yeah, now it's time for kind of clean up. Going around and make sure everything, I don't know, is actually dead. I'm going to send drones to maybe clean up that guy. Oh, no, wait. I actually sent repair drones. No. I want repair drones on me. Feeling running back. There we go. Here's the bad guys. Oops. I just look like a drunk driver. Yeah, there we go. These guys are now kicking in. Deal with that. Send 3 to that guy. And these guys are almost cleaned up. There we go. Okay. Now. Yeah, now it's time to kill this guy off. 1 and 3 to this target. And now that it's one-on-one, I'm not really concerned at all, to be honest. The ship is amazing one-on-one, even 2v1. It's just when there was like 6 of them at once, it became... we had some pretty close calls there on just barely being able to drive out of there in time. And these drones have much of the same major benefit that missiles have, where you can really send them out at a distance to help weaken and wear them out, which is really nice. This guy's now dying super fast. In fact, I'm gonna bring drones onto me. Then what do we have left? We have a guy up here, but is he even part of whatever the heck this is? Oh, yeah, he is. He's going in pretty quickly. Is he a part of this? I don't think he's a part of this. Dude, you're flying into the wrong neighborhood. You're about to die. But, you know what? Who am I to deny a warrior's death to a ship? Bring it. Instantly loses all his cargo. In fact, I should probably... well, they already killed him. I was about to say, while my crew's having fun with this guy, I should go check my cargo bays real quick to make sure I don't have any data cores I need to open. Now that I picked those up, let's go run down and check them real quick. Okay, so nope, nothing new. It's pretty much just 100% credits from those guys. So let's bring our drones back internally. Then let's go check out what these stations are. See if we can't... oh boy, here. Don't want to leave ships half alive. I feel like that really messes with the save. I try not to do that, although I'm sure I do that all the time. But I am trying to get better at it. I'm now level 51. Okay. Go back to checking these out. Maybe we can get some boss to spawn or something. There in the middle. Oh, there's more ships in the middle. Oh boy. They don't all look huge though, like the last time. Looks like it's one medium-sized ship and a bunch of smaller ones. Do I dare? I'm not gonna dock with these yet until I kind of remove the threat. Definitely do need to go on these docks and see if there's anything. Let's send 1 and 3 out to meet whatever that is. I think it's a ship. Or is it a station? Oh, nope, it's a station. I have a feeling I've come across the Virgie a mission early. Or because of the weird part of my save, I accidentally triggered it. I don't really know. Let's bring 1 and 3 back to me. Go supercharged rails. I love them. They are so good. Because the AI is really good at aiming, they are so good at dealing with small to moderate sized ships really quickly, because the charge rails do enough damage to just really tear through them. But they have a good distance and can just shoot so flippin' accurately. Yeah, just more credits. What is this? Well, this thing's at the center. So I'm going to bring drones in. And then let's dock with this. See if we can't go on an adventure into here. Okay, I'm leaving all my crew in here. I could bring one with me. And if I need to, I can set follow because I do have one extra crew member. Then I do have bridges for them to use. And so I'd rather not have him just die needlessly. I'd rather, if I die, come back as him. Let's see here. What weapon do I have? Chose the submachine gun. Okay. And I technically have a rail gun as well on number 4. Let's go see what this is about. Okay, I don't see anything on the mini map. Looking around, and this may be kind of a dud thing where this thing doesn't have a purpose yet. But I'm going to, nice terminal. I'm going to check cargo bays, at least these large ones, just in case. This is like a station. Rather than use that though, I'm going to go the old-fashioned way. These are all bedrooms, so I don't really care about that. I don't see anybody trying to, like, kill me. He's operational? No, I'm pressing F. I can't trade with the shop. Interesting. So this is probably, I would bet that this is either a placeholder for a mission, or I've accidentally come upon it and like half triggered it because I have this old save. I didn't start a new one. Interesting. I don't know. Would you guys find it interesting for me to start over on a new save at this point? I don't know whether there's enough in this update to warrant it, but if you guys would find it interesting, I'm all about it. But I'm going to ask you, if you do say yes, you want to see me start a new save, I would like you to tell me what aspect of the game you'd rather me focus on. When I say that, I mean, there's different phases in the game that I'd prefer to skip some of them to get back to end game content quicker, so I'm not just stuck in the early game forever in the videos. So I can kind of I can like really focus on the initial buildup of like getting enough resources to where I feel like I can start doing things, or would you rather me skip that and more focus on mid-game stuff where I have just kind of mid-tier ships and gear, or would you rather me try to skip more of the mid-game and get back and refocus on end game again, kind of like I did in this last one? So if you are in the boat of you'd like me to start over, I'd prefer if when you say that, you kind of give me an idea of which part of the start over you would rather be focused on. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. But that was this, I guess. Interesting. There's a station over here. Well, I have a feeling these stations don't mean any, or don't do anything. Maybe more of just placeholders to make this feel more alive. But that was a fun fight. I did really enjoy that fight, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. I highly recommend you find this spot. I can show you where I am on the map. Kind of right here in the middle of the silver zone. I haven't found the other module yet, but I'm running out of time to record today. We do have this first one, which is the Goo Forge, and I'm not going to research it till I have the other one, which is the Scoop of some kind. And then we can kind of mess around with trying to do whatever it is that this does. For making the goo on the fly, which could be really useful. Just not, I mean, in my hand I have 804 goo, and I started this mission. I started this I guess mission of trying to find the modules with only 500 in my hand, so that's 400 more in my pocket, plus another 984 there. And I'm pretty sure I have more in the cargo container down there, but I'm not gonna walk all the way down there. I can't be bothered. So at this stage, Grey Goo comes very quickly, because I really just bully most ships with this ship. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I will tell you that I am trying to work towards the ability to stream. My video card right now is one of those ones that had faulty capacitors, so it's unreliable in the way it crashes. Sometimes in the middle of recording, which is a real pain. And so I haven't wanted to try to stream it all because I didn't want my video card to just crash in the middle of a stream trying to play some game. But I have a new card on the way. So hopefully I'll be able to figure out some way to start streaming, probably to Twitch, maybe to YouTube. I don't know. But if you're into that kind of thing and you enjoy watching streams and you'd like to watch me, you can look forward to that, because I'll be able to play games that I don't want to record because I suck at editing. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.